Would you rather?
Would you rather every time you sit down on the toilet, the seat
no.
the seat be super sticky
Oh,
or super
oh my
or
goodness.
super slippery?
Oh my goodness. These are
Oh man.
awful.
I don't think I want to slip off onto the ground. I don't want to be trying to sit down and just keep slipping off,
I would rather
but then have my butt
slip
cheeks
off.
sticky.
Yes.
than sit on a honey seat where I can't get past the stickiness.
And you have a sound when you get up.
because here's the deal. Let's just call it what it is. This is, do you want liquid or do you want a little more than liquid? Because if it's just like water, it's just pure liquid, okay, it's slippery. I don't want that. I don't like that. But if there's some thickness here.
No, but there.
Wait,
you don't understand.
you're assuming it's water?
No, I'm
For the
I'm
slippery.
saying on slippery, it's some
Urine
liquid.
is also slippery.
Sure, it's urine, okay? It's all over my
It's
toilet.
not water.
It's not water, but I'm saying it's the same consistency
But look, if you're
as
in there
water.
to do your business, at least with the sticky honey-covered seat, you stay in place. You can do your business, mind you, horribly uncomfortable.
But here's the thing.
The slippery one, you might slip off the toilet in the middle.
But I know it's urine. I know what it is. If that seat is sticky, your imagination is running rampant. You have no idea
Okay,
what that
let me
substance
ask this
is.
because
It's
I
much harder to
genuinely
get it
wonder
off,
this.
to wipe it
yes.
off.
Here, I genuinely wonder this. And this sounds like it should be really easy because one is a bad substance and one is great. But let's say that the toilet seat here is either covered in urine or it's covered in honey.
Right. Okay.
Which one
All
are
right.
you going with? Because I'm taking the urine. Like, I'm sitting on the pee toilet. I am not going to sit down on a honey seat and have to wash that off. How do you wash your backside
And
from honey
Is
every
there
time?
any way to
And bears.
Is there anybody to prank any way to prank somebody into sitting down on a honey toilet?
Yes. First
How
of
do
all,
you do that?
You got to get the color out of honey. That's what you got to do. You got to find some clear honey.
Excuse me. Do you have any
Clear honey?
decolorized? Do you have any bleached honey?
I'm going to Google
What?
clear honey.
This
of
is
course
not
you
Pepsi. You can't just put out a clear version of it.
Looks like honey crystal is available.
are.
Not really.
You just got to get a beehive into
Maybe
the bathroom.
Maybe if you spread honey thin enough on a seat,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
You wouldn't
like
be able to perceive
really
it.
thin coat.
That's not the kind of. I want you.
Oh,
sitting,
I promise
I want you
that's
sitting
sticky.
down in
Oh,
a
it-
lot of honey, though.
It'll be sticky. It won't come off though.
What do you mean it won't come off? If I grab the bare honey,
I'm saying if you go with a thin enough layer that, I mean, I guess there'll be some residue
you're
on
darn
your butt
right
cheeks.
there, Will. I've never grabbed a honey container in my life where my hands were not.
Wait, do you buy the bear?
Oh, of course I do.
You buy the bear honey?
The squeezy bear.
I do
The
honey.
squeezy bear is the worst.
I do honey in the raw, man.
Well, we have several.
But you go with the plain cylindrical
Yes.
squeeze tube because the bear, you need Superman hands to make sure you get all that honey out.
Why? See, that's not my issue. My issue is the stickiness.
How
the
did
bear
we
is so-
end up
there's that
talking
too.
about honey bears and
I don't
not
know,
this toilet
but it's
problem?
good. There's so many crevices on that stupid bear tube that
Mike has thought about this.
this is a problem facing humanity, that we are still selling the bear tube full of honey, and it should be eradicated
It's
from
cute,
existence.
Mike.
It is very
I-
cute. Bears eat honey. Everyone knows that. Therefore, bears sell honey to me.
Yeah. You don't get your carrots out of the rabbit container?
Exactly. Thank you for proving my points.
I don't know. I feel like a slippery seat, that's scary business, man. That is scary business. Can you imagine you have people to the left and right of you, and you're slip sliding off that toilet?
Whoa!
Wait, you have people to the left and right of you?
It's a
you're in a
public
public.
bathroom.
Okay, I'm like in my home. I'm like, who's in the bathroom with me? Why are there people in here? Let me go to the bathroom.
I'm officially voting that I will take the slippery one, despite the fact that it will be a little embarrassing to slap into the floor.
I believe in my quadriceps enough to know that with this slippery toilet, I will be able to stay on.
And I'm going to take this since we have this amazing platform. Men, we need to do better in our public restrooms.
Oh.
They are
seriously.
so disgusting. And if you're a parent of a young child, and you're a guy, you know the struggle because you want to help out, you want to be a good dad, and the spouse says, hey, take the kid to the bathroom. And you're like, I don't think you understand how disgusting a men's bathroom actually is.
Oh, I can use that to not have to take them?
You never used that?
I never used that.
No, I've never used that.
I thought it was a 50-50 trade-off.
Oh, I mean, I've had to. I've had to just be like,
That's why men pee on the ground to get out of taking their kids to the bathroom.
we need, like, women need an insight into what is happening inside a men's room.
Would you pay money? Let's say you go to a facility. There's a women's restroom, there's a men's restroom, and then there's a clean men's
Paid
restroom.
men's restroom?
And
I would
that
pay.
one's would you pay?
Yeah, absolutely.
A dollar to open the door?
Absolutely.
Oh, $1 is easy. If it would have to be like $10 to make me question.
I'd say
it.
$5 is right on
Hey,
the threshold.
I'd
If I
pay
got a number
$5
two,
if I had a number 2 going on. That's exactly right.
It's all dependent on the number.
have you guys seen the Porta Johns? I mean, these are like super high tech. Where the second you go out of it, it just like a hose comes in and like sprays everything down.
No.
No.
Like super high tech.
I was
Seems like
gonna
it'd be
say.
very wet in there.
A little slippery.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it
We've dealt with the slip, but it's not sticky.
That's true. Upgrade.